You're doing that kind of weird.
I don't trust
Horoscopes.
horoscopes.
I don't trust Laura
They're-
anymore.
Hey, aren't you supposed to
Laura's
be
a
doing our
trap.
intro thing for the
Yeah.
podcast pending?
Podcast pending.
Oh, fart.
You're terrible at this.
Like, I don't know, just the way your laugh changed.
We have a guest tonight. This is Danny, our general moderator.
Gotta help.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's podcast pending.
Can't see anything yet because I can't
Oh.
seem to find the camera.
Well, I'm getting tired of holding up the sign.
There's the
Oh, yeah.
camera.
You're not being pulled
Wow,
up
that camera's
on
really
my
high up.
phone.
Needs to be tilted down.
But I almost know what asked.
That's okay.
You tilted.
Oh, wait, no.
I mean, like I was trying to do.
Damn it.
No.
All right.
Okay, honey. He needs to see. He needs to know how much he needs to tilt it.
Light.
To the left.
No.
To
No.
the right.
Tilt
To the right.
the stand. That.
Perfect.
Hands off.
Now, go this direction.
Mhm.
No tilt. Just that. That.
Hands off.
I think that's good. Yeah. Yeah. I think we got this.
All right.
Thumbs up, 7-Up.
Yeah. We are not sponsored by Kool-Aid.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
we
we
are.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Which is, you know.
But we would not reject their check if they like to send us one. You know.
No,
No,
that's what
I can agree with that sentiment.
That's what I was gonna say earlier. It's just make this a thing where we just always.
we,
Any yeah.
we just have like a 4-pack of Kool-Aid. Man.
We
Four
aren't
six-packs.
affiliated with
Yeah.
Kool-Aid. We just
4
like
packs
it.
of Kool-Aid.
Nothing so.
Are we
I'm
No, I
not
said
even
4
sure where it
packs of
comes from. It just
Kool-Aid.
shows up.
Are we live now?
Yeah, we've been live.
We've been live like
Yeah, we've been live through all of
It's
this.
not pulling it up.
That's
That's
'cause
what
it's
she
slow.
said.
It takes Twitch a second.
Oh, okay. All right. Never mind. We're good.
That's why I just went to the pit. I just went to it.
None of my friends are live either.
So you can see it.
I mean,
Actually,
Kawaii Dad
no, it
is
still says
live.
she's offline.
I don't know. I don't want to have a friend named
I have
Kawaii
to
Dad.
well, sometimes you have to refresh it.
I have been.
Oh, that's
I've been running. I've been
Who?
running my finger down my phone.
Air-
It's going refresh. Not pulling it up.
No, that's not.
Also, there's yeah, mine says live.
Oh, and yeah,
It's also
Did he
there's the
change his
delay
name?
I think
between.
so.
I'm not installing
Whatever, I don't know
Mojave,
what
so
his-
that's
his
what I'm
delay
dicking
set
with.
to.
It won't
Because
let
there's
me
he can
just say
set a
no.
delay.
Is this the same thing you're following?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Yeah. I
Alright.
got video now.
I'm still new to all this. It seems very. It seems simple, but I have to get used to my bearings.
Yeah, you just got to figure out what you're doing.
So tonight we're gonna talk about our favorite game systems while trying to figure out just what game we're gonna play on Switch while making obnoxiously loud
See
noises.
there, Steve. Audio sounds good.
Hey, we have our very own Brad.
What?
Or red
Right.
band.
I'm confused. I don't like this.
Yeah, we have our own Brad.
I'm gonna call you green band.
What?
Punch you.
I must have missed that joke.
No, it's from your mom's house. They have
I was just.
they have
on my
blue
house. I don't
band.
think it's
Rogan has red band, so he's gonna be green band.
I don't get it.
Right.
Oh wait.
And
what?
they're editors and everything.
Oh.
They call him red band, blue band. He'll be green band. Green Brad. I don't know.
1 dog, 2 dog, 3 dog, 4 dog.
1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish.
So- So we're just gonna jump into it as yeah. Turn it
No,
off.
oh no, I forgot.
Yeah. A hole. The only secret
no.
guests on this show
It is
are
us.
Rangos.
No,
Can we
idiot.
copy strike ourselves?
It's us. No, yeah, but it is the show.
These assholes stole our content.
But yeah, it sounds like something you
I
might
just forgot
try.
to whenever it actually started. I forgot.
Funny.
What is what?
Go burger you.
Yeah, we hear that.
taking
Loud
this
and clear.
away.
Give me that. I need that.
No.
No, give me it, please.
No.
Thank you.
No.
Hand it to me.
I'm
Steven.
not going to.
Thank you.
No!
I got it. We're good.
Careful of the Kool-Aid.
Good. I'm good.
You can't do that now because we're live.
Oh crap!
That's even more reason to do.
You can't punch me now. Ow!
Yeah, that's right.
That's never gonna
So-
stop Laura.
I'm not
Can't
sure how to
stop, won't
segue
stop.
into this. We're making too much noise. No, we're not. So I'm just gonna start with it straight up. Favorite game systems, go. You guys brought this up as a topic. I did not pitch this, so I am absolutely not prepared. I'm not
Other
going
than the
first.
Switch, the Nintendo DS, the 3DS.
Home console,
particularly.
I like Super Nintendo. Anything handheld is pretty good with me. I like taking it with me.
I think you're a liar. You came into the PC crowd.
Technically,
You are a very late bloomer, sir.
Yeah, money is a thing. That's
Well,
good
yeah,
for
but I mean,
PCs.
but you were still a late bloomer.
Well, yeah, because I started off.
You were Xbox Master Race when
I
we
st-
met. Absolutely Master
Well, yeah, but
Race.
see, but my
And Super Nintendo.
my console life, whatever, was Super Nintendo. That was shared between me and my brother and sister, and then after when the PS1, like the small PS1 came out, I got that. So the PlayStation's been out for a long time already before I finally got one. Then the Xbox was out for a year before I got one.
And then you stuck it on your shoes. I remember that.
Wait, what?
You
Because-
thought it was good
because-
for the Xbox.
Well, no, because my
To do
Xbox
what?
sat on the floor on
Yeah.
the carpet, like on the shag carpet, or not
Yeah.
shag, but the higher pile of
Mhm.
carpet, whatever that's in my room. And so it was blocking the ventilation on the bottom a little bit, so I stuck it up on my shoes, or my older pair of shoes. So I stuck it up like that, so it'd be off the carpet,
Why didn't you just put off some books?
because I didn't have books. I play games. I don't read.
School books, like your math books.
That would have been used for those. I didn't use them.
Yeah, that's... in hindsight,
Sounds right.
But
In hindsight, that's a better idea than my shoes.
Well, it's an old pair of shoes. I wasn't using them anyway.
Why weren't you just using the game cases? You probably weren't really holding on to
Because
those either.
those are flimsy.
Yeah.
What
about you?
What? The 3DS and the Switch.
You
currently.
didn't elaborate.
What?
Danny had this nice long trip down memory lane
I don't know. I just.
Yeah, 'cause
to
I
get-
how
you
he is
questioned
not
me.
PC Master Race.
Yeah, but you questioned me. I didn't
Because
start PC, but
I got big. Oh, I mean, I like PC too, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
I-
Like
I-
my
that's
3DS,
all I
I get a
use.
lot of play value out of it. So
Oh yeah, there was Game Boy Color. That was in there also.
Yeah.
that was for Pokemon Red, and that's pretty much it.
Pokemon Red.
That was literally the only reason I got it, and it was the only one in the entire freaking shipment.
I guess
Year.
I'm just easy. I'll take any
Well, at
game
that time
system you
period.
throw at me.
I mean, I will too,
You're a
but
collector. That's
Yeah, that's a problem. I was actually gonna bring the 64 disc drive down to show that, be like, look
Look
at
at
this
that
thing.
guy.
It's 1 in 20,000. No, not should be like, because most people, I guess
Don't-
you can see
you'll never
pictures
get
of
to
it, but they
see
never
one.
get to see
Well,
somebody
yeah.
fiddling with them. I guess you can
well,
find
yeah.
them.
I think a lot of people nowadays don't even know.
That makes me.
Steven, remember how old we are?
But the Super Nintendo actually is probably my favorite,
Oh,
just because the
I know,
RPGs.
right?
The RPGs.
Yeah.
Super Nintendo.
We are the elders.
And then when they started bringing those RPGs to the Game Boy Advance became my favorite quickly.
You are watching. Sweet.
Maybe you should plug it in.
that was an exasperated sigh.
So much work.
have to lean over or get up.
Oh no!
and get
So,
something out of the
what's our
bag.
first game gonna
Oh
be?
no!
Oh no.
I know. Oh yeah.
Super Nintendo was my favorite system growing up because Super Nintendo. Because
Totally
I
just tied my
almost
fingers
I
together.
almost beat Yoshi's Island, and that's like the furthest I got in a game when I
Yeah,
was,
so
that game.
So what was the very first game that you guys actually like owned?
or,
Like that was actually your game? Like not one that like you shared between your siblings or anything, but what was the very first game that was actually yours?
Oh no.
Yeah.
first-
Oh no.
the first two Donkey Kongs on Super?
Yep, the first one. We had to share all the others. I'm okay with that though. I just didn't like it when like our parents would loan it out to some friends, and every time we got it back, the cartridge was erased.
They would do that?
Yeah.
That's so rude. At least leave the top one there, and then you would play on.
Well,
some...
no. They didn't erase it. There was this weird issue with their Super Nintendo that any game they put into it
Who's that bang?
would totally
Other direction.
would totally wipe the cartridge.
That's weird.
Still there.
I never heard of that.
Neither, but I kept getting pissed when we get it back because all my progress would be.
Then
Oh, yeah,
And I'd be like, well, they didn't erase it because I asked them. I said, you guys stop doing that.
the adults probably weren't
Come here.
listening to the.
Oh, I think you got it, kinda. It was just, it's
Yes,
fun.
I do. I need a haircut.
Look at
I
it, it's
really
like
do.
No, I noticed
it's like
it.
got a curl.
What are you? Oh,
That hair.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
It's doing these weird little flips all
you,
over
you,
your
you
Oh,
flipped
face.
it
that's
to the
the one that's
side, but it had
coming
this
off
little
my
curl going back.
Yeah, that's the one that's my scar.
It was like flipping all different directions. Like it was like
Call
whoop,
me
whoop.
Scar.
I'm not 100% certain, but I think the game that Steven actually wants to borrow from me, Stone Race FX.
I own it now.
I do. Oh, yeah, Xbox.
What about it?
I think that was my first game that was mine.
So the first game that was mine, I still technically had to share it though, was Mario
Well, yeah,
Paint
I shared
on the
mine, too.
Super Nintendo.
Was that fun?
I
have
freaking
Mario Paint sequel.
loved Mario
We
Paint.
should do that, dude.
We did this thing where me and my brother would take the
I
little
don't
car, like so they'd
No.
have like stamps that
Mhm.
you put together.
It's 4-player on the 64
And-
disc drive.
We would make an animation of a
Look,
car
that's so
hitting
many games I
Yoshi,
know.
and then Yoshi would you take the spray paint tool and just put Rattle
Oh,
as the car drove.
See, we got a
I didn't know it was
Pokemon
that
boat
interactive.
finally.
Yeah,
that's pretty
it's,
cool.
It was a lot of fun.
I thought it was like
I love
paint
how
by
when I
numbers,
jump
but-
into my
No,
own
they
streams.
had that too though.
but there's more
Tell
to
me
it.
people
Yeah.
talk.
Okay.
That's because we were talking
I know.
first,
That's what it was.
But I love it how.
and you guys kind of just interrupted.
Oh no, I'm talking about Danny. He didn't tell me.
Actually, well, okay, I only saw. You
I
know
know,
what?
but-
I stopped looking for a little bit.
You
Actually,
guys kind of stopped our
Pretz-
conversation.
Pretz-
I
Solely.
remember
ahead.
watching. I remember watching Pretzel play Red
Yes.
while we were camping.
Now wait,
People
now
just
go.
remember that though.
Who is this person?
You guys need to open up your chats.
Pretzel?
Your chats.
Hey,
Why?
Pretzel?
No, Pretzel. I know who it is.
That's what I'm asking. Who?
No, it's
We're not gonna.
Oh, well,
Huh?
We're not in the business of doxing.
Wait.
oh, I got
Who
you.
are these?
Yeah, I'm
I
not
don't know.
telling
I don't know.
like,
Hello,
his
people.
name, his parents'
Okay,
name,
sorry,
his,
we got-
his family. I know.
Yeah.
his
Very
family.
ADD
I was not
here.
thinking about that. Sorry.
We have people
That-
in the chat, you guys.
Over
We
my head.
do.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what
Oh,
we're
yeah.
talking about.
James Bond. Okay.
You're a little late.
So
to the
you
party.
guys.
Well, we were talking about
yeah,
our games still
do your
too.
games, and then we'll address the chat now.
Okay.
Yes,
Well, mine was-
GoldenEye. No, actually, okay. Specifically, I remember shooting. Well, of course,
can
he
shoot
did.
him later.
gosh.
No, he did the normal
This chat's
thing
everywhere.
of a guest. They're like, "Oh, here, yeah, you haven't played this game yet. Here, you play this." Then they freaking Pretzel played Odd Job.
Ah, just knees.
And
Yes,
then-
slappers only. Odd job, slappers
Yeah.
only.
Yeah, no, that's what he. No, he did.
In the
no,
stacks.
he let me have a gun stuff, but since I wasn't used to the 64 controller,
Sorry.
I couldn't aim down
Huh?
very well, so he
Uh-huh.
kept running around
Are you
stabbing
say
me.
sorry?
That's.
Yeah, and that.
Anyway,
But
so
he did put it on lasers, and
They-
I actually got it back pretty good
I
because
always
he
found-
walked into a bathroom and actually he didn't
I think
know I was in
Danny's
there.
a
Shot
diva.
through the door.
I always found those hard
he
to use.
is.
I was telling a damn story. I wanted
Yeah,
to finish.
So were they.
we were in the middle of a story when you guys
yeah, well,
interrupted.
you learn to be louder, Laura. This is you. You are the queen of being loud of our
Oh,
friends.
I'm not.
She's our queen of our bee.
I am. I'm the queen.
I know the way.
First game that was mine was technically, like I said, Mario Paint. Then, other than that, though, was Banjo Kazooie because that was the first game I got for Christmas when we got our N64 was Banjo Kazooie.
Mm.
The first game I ever bought though on my own was Dark
that- I
Cloud
wanna say
for the
that should be-
PlayStation 2.
I wasn't that should be the next
So
question.
that was technically the very first game that I ever bought for my because when I bought my PS2 I was like, oh, this game called Dark Cloud kind of looked oddly like Zelda, like I had no idea what the game was.
Mhm.
I freaking loved it. It's one of the greatest games
No.
ever. Yeah, I loved
No.
it. It was fantastic.
It's booty. Actually, it's pretty fun,
It's
but
pretty
it's still booty.
I got it literally because it looked like Legend of Zelda. It ended up being nothing.
That was, I mean, that's what it was supposed to be a competitor to.
It was nothing like Legend of
You
Zelda.
know, it started out on the Super Nintendo.
Did it?
Yeah,
No. I didn't.
look it up. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
It was like in development for like 7
Trash.
years.
Oh.
It was a modern. At that time, it was setting the precedent for
Vampire.
Final Fantasy 15.
What? Oh.
Because
Okay.
it started out on one system, and then it ended up changing into an entirely different.
Why can't I join the stream?
Well, I may have
Just
banned
join.
you for fun.
Oh.
Oh, that is something that I do on this chat. Is
Ban people?
well,
I'm
no,
stealing your
I
phone.
ban random words every week.
Oh, God, we're the week.
No, it's like okay, so it starts out with like a pool of like 10 to 20 words, and then I alternate them in and out based on what people want at the end of the week, so and just start looking funny. I think it's just funny. It's for my
No,
entertainment.
it won't change the sentence. It'll completely ban the entire
Okay, no, I'm
post.
still going.
What?
It'll either
It
just
used
block.
to just block the word.
No, it'll now either completely erase that post or it'll purge them and everything they said like that line and every
You better
line they said
fix
above
that.
it. will be
I am
erased.
sad now.
You better fix that.
Yeah, we
I'm
can't.
gonna.
we can't. Yeah, there's probably people on here trying to
Like-
talk and they can't because
They keep saying stuff.
yeah.
No, it'll stay. It'll have
Wait,
their
what?
name and it'll say messages.
Oh, I clicked something on your phone. Even
on.
said doo doo.
Okay. Got it. I think the first game I actually bought, might have been like Golden Sun or something like that. Something on the advance.
Good game.
Yeah.
Story was
Yeah.
great. The battle system not so awesome, but it was fun to play with.
Yeah, like once you got into it and used to it,
Why'd you time
I
him
beat
out?
the whole game with no.
What are you
magic.
doing? What
Only
are you?
heals.
You're a
Okay,
terrible
clarify.
moderator.
Only heals.
whoa, that's crazy. I could
Yeah,
not
because that's all you have to do. All you have to do is use weapons. That's it.
What are you doing?
Level up and-
Yeah. Because the max level's 30.
Danny, what?
And
What are you doing?
I didn't know you could do that.
I was
Seriously.
messing around. No, I did it, didn't I?
No, you did it
That kinda makes
again.
me
why are you
No.
deleting everyone's messages?
No,
It's-
you did
that-
it again.
That kind of makes me want to
Look.
go back and
No,
replay that.
I'm looking at it,
It says you did it again.
but I didn't.
You did.
Yeah, I did it once, and I undid it.
It says
No,
you did it again.
See the button right there? It's normal. And then, I didn't do that one.
It says you did.
No.
No one's over there except for you.
We need to have one of those technical difficulty signs pop
There.
up right now.
Okay.
Stop-
I didn't do it the second
Stop
time.
touching it.
Oh no, it's because it's because the stupid heat sensitive thing.
I told
This is why I don't like touchpads.
He's a terrible mod.
Danny's banning people but inadvertently, just like resting his hand typing. There goes half of my chat.
You're banned.
Just
You're
wiping
banned.
us out,
You're
thank you.
banned.
You get a ban.
You're like the
Wait,
Oprah.
wait.
Yeah, you're like the Oprah of bans. You get a ban, and you get a ban.
And you get a
Wait,
ban.
look what just popped up on my dough. Chat rules. Literally, the chat rules just now popped up for mine.
Oh yeah, it gave me the rules too, even though it's my
Your
chat.
Yeah, I know mine does it too. Both. I haven't
Oh
streamed
my
it
god, you
forever.
guys are terrible.
Me.
At least he's got. I'm glad he's got a good sense of humor.
What
Okay,
did I
seriously,
do?
I did it and then undid it immediately, but I guess since my finger was still too close to the touchpad, it clicked again.
Okay,
Apparently
we're gonna do
so.
this. We're gonna give
Well,
everybody.
that's why I was like,
hand cramp.
okay, this isn't my actual mouse because my actual
Hey, we
mouse
could
is
actually
double
play.
clicking a lot
We could actually
also.
play Jackbox.
No, because we don't have a way to capture. Nobody can see what's
I
going
can
on.
vaguely see what's going on.
Very
Wait, what are we
vague.
playing?
Yeah, what are we doing?
Yeah, we'll go with the blue.
We're going with the blue ones. That's exactly what,
Yeah,
that's what
go
we're
with
doing.
the blue
We're
ones.
playing blue ones, God.
Blue ones. Uh-oh, you gotta trade me. Betty.
Oh gosh, Ninja.
The
Gaiden.
4 new games. Oh no, that's Ninja Gaiden Special Edition. It makes it easier. Because when we were kids, games were hard to beat. They didn't have to have obtuse mechanics. They just straight up kicked your ass.
How dare they not
Right.
have safety nets back then? How dare you have to restart the whole level over?
I'm not sure what that is.
Do you guys know what
Oh
Generation?
yeah. That looks
Do you guys
awesome.
do you guys know what Generation
Yeah,
Zero
okay.
is?
Yes.
What is it?
What is
It's a
it?
survival game.
Is it look
The
interesting?
trailer.
I have no idea. I just remember again. I mean, because he's here and stuff. I play this all the time at Petzel's house.
Oh.
Anyway, no. He's asking if we've seen the trailer for it. I haven't for Generation Zero.
I don't know what it is.
Actually, it
I
kind
have
of sounds familiar
not.
now.
I didn't
Here,
even
guys,
know.
I'll show you on the big TV.
I didn't even know it was
Generation-
what it was.
The big boys get the big TV.
I really hate this.
It hates you too.
I know it does.
I don't know.
What
It kind of
is-
sounds familiar
what's
now.
wrong- what's
Alright.
wrong with it?
Dang it, now I gotta look it
Nothing.
up.
He's just being a butt. That's what we're doing. We're looking it up.
Oh.
That is the point of this TV is to look stuff
Alright.
up.
I didn't know what he was doing over there.
Generation Zero. Oh, he's excited about Excite. Yeah, we're gonna play Excite
Wait.
Bike here in a minute.
Wait.
We're
That's
probably
generally
gonna
what gets us in
we're gonna
trouble.
fail.
What are you doing?
We would have played Catan if we didn't have technical difficulties, but
Damn it, Steven, your stupid Apple software is still trying to update.
But now that you've
My
mentioned,
applesauce?
now that you've mentioned
you had Apple on
Generation
here.
Zero, now we're all
It-
curious to
it
see what it
uninstall
is.
it was that was there to test if it could handle an 8 gig download, which it did.
Might live.
I keep
Possibly.
looking at my
Actually,
images.
honest-
I'm
honestly,
like, man, I
better.
could
What
really
is
go to the
this?
gym.
It's 0.
It better
No shit, Sherlock.
Mine's
That's what it
gonna die.
was.
Peggy.
Peggy 16.
I always wondered why it was named after Peggy. Always
So, what?
pain.
What?
Is it?
Never mind. I'm having one of these. Looks like blood. So
Oh, yeah, I want one too.
It's just the
Oh,
way you say it, it's like
yeah.
I'm having one. It's not
We
like
can't
I
get
brought
any
them for
audio.
everybody.
hang on.
You did. You
I
brought,
know. I brought them off
We
myself.
don't need
no,
the
no,
audio.
you brought them for the sponsorship.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kool-Aid.
Happened?
They're gonna censor every scene with Kool-Aid in it.
So,
So these
is
are
this
things.
like? Is this multiplayer?
Yes.
So it's like PUBG, or not PUBG?
No.
The
It's Pub Machine.
No.
Just watch.
H1Z1. How?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I did see the trailer.
Oh,
for this.
machine.
Generation Zero allows you to create a unique 80s hero. Play on your own or together with a
80s hero?
Yep. I'll explain why the guy was holding the G3.
So
I got it.
this is in the 80s.
I was like, they don't have G3
They had
Gatorade
robots.
yet.
Oh, it was a G3 gun.
What?
They had robots in the
Heckler
80s.
knock.
Terminator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are in the 80s.
This looks awesome. I'm interested. Oh, my mouse.
Oh.
We've all gone silent to watch something.
Yeah, I know.
I apologize.
It's up to 4 players apparently, from what Pretzel says.
Okay.
I like
What's your percentage on your phone?
39.
One of us is gonna have to charge our phone.
Here, we'll take turns.
Okay.
I'll charge mine first.
Yeah. Because
Actually,
yours might charge faster.
It'll charge faster.
Yeah.
actually, wait, but do you have another just straight USB cord?
What?
Just another USB. Or whatever.
If you have your USB cable for your
You
phone,
can-
you
you
can
can
plug it
literally-
into his computer.
You can just plug it into the-
So,
Good idea.
oh,
or something
so this is up to 4.
Loud.
Sorry about that. I didn't have my headphones on.
So this kind of reminds me of what's that game that we play at Dead Island? It looks like a mix of Dead Island,
Yeah,
Fallout.
no, you're thinking Dead by Daylight.
No,
No, not Dead by Daylight.
Dead Island. Where you're on the
Dying
island,
Light. No, Dying Light.
and it reminds me of Dead Island too.
There we go.
Kind of.
You got a handgun in that game, and I never even got that
Alright,
far.
cool.
I got
Thank you.
bored with it so fast.
But it does look like Dying Light and Fallout. It looks like a weird mix between Dying Light and Fallout.
It's Stranger Out.
So
I mean, it looks. I mean, it is interesting, but at the same time, like I'm almost just getting tired of like, okay, enough of the apocalypse. Back to,
I want to do like a medieval apocalypse.
see, that would be different enough. That'd be cool.
what?
A medieval apocalypse where you're actually stuck using.
can't
sword
Or like
and shit.
a
of course,
fifth-
at the same time, it almost feels like okay, well, it's just D&D at that point. So like,
I would say a 50s future apocalypse, but that's like Fallout.
yeah, if
But-
you stay with somewhat of technology, like after Industrial Revolution, then it's too close to Fallout.
Yeah. That's sad too, because I had a bunch of ideas. I mean, not that it was
How
ever going to do
about-
anything with them.
how
That's not the
about-
point.
Colonial apocalypse.
Yeah.
That time sucks.
Yeah, but think about it, you have to actually.
Not only does
You
the
die of
apocalypse kill
dysentery
you,
before you
but
die.
you die of the plague. Oh, no, not the
Well,
plague.
but also
Dysentery.
you,
Dysentery.
you still have guns though, but you gotta be like, shit, fuck
People
you,
are gonna
zombie,
be-
fuck you, zombie.
People are going to be hoarding oranges. Oh, Danny, that you've seen that new pirate game, right? That's come out recently.
Atlas.
Yeah, you heard about what happened? Somebody got a
Which
hold of it.
thing?
Somebody got a hold of an admin's account and started spawning tanks and planes in the game.
A
And there were-
medieval apocalypse.
And there were
That'd
like
be fun.
tanks falling, and there were like
Yeah.
planes falling
I
from
would
the
take
sky
swords
into
over
ships.
muskets.
And it's supposed to be
Yeah,
like,
I would too.
what is the era? It's definitely
I take
not
my
in the
chances
area
with
of
swords
aviation.
before I took a chance with a musket.
Oh, Atlas.
Yeah,
because if you pour your
I
gunpowder
don't
wrong,
know exactly
you're,
its era.
you're screwed.
Yeah.
A lot of people are not entirely happy with Atlas because it was supposed to be a mod, or not a mod,
A lot of
Edition
people aren't
for
happy with
Ark.
any kind of game.
and then they decided like, oh, instead of making this, oh, expansion pack thing, whatever for Ark. We're just gonna make it a standalone game and sell it for more money.
Well, I mean, how much more do you want to add to Ark?
I don't want anything.
You
Well,
already
it was
have.
supposed to be like a total like overhaul, like not a complete change, but it was a
Alright, back to
massive
the
like
game.
departure from the normal part of Ark.
Well,
That's why
you
had
can
all-
always pretend.
Yeah, but
So
but they took something that was supposed to be like $20 and charged like.
you mentioned a medieval.
Okay,
apocalypse.
yeah,
Did you guys
I-
say
And it
something about a
wasn't
medieval
finished. It had a lot
apocalypse?
of like Ark stuff
Yeah,
inside.
yeah,
it,
we did.
like the
We were.
Ark UI,
I think it'd be
like
great.
the vault I saw on someone's ship. Dark Vault, they just shrunk it down.
It's not 2-player.
No, Excitebike's always been
Yeah,
one
it's always
player.
one player.
I don't know. I don't. I had Excitebike 3D on the.
No, this is Excitebike OG. One player.
OG,
This is
old
Excitebike.
game.
Get out of the theater.
Get out of the theater.
So the only
What?
I was thinking, like, actually, I was looking back at the chat. But I
He
think,
didn't say anything yet.
I'm totally gonna
Well,
be
no,
best
the-
at it though. I
I
promise.
think the game-
You can
game's
chat
actually-
back if you want. We only have me and Bud are only sharing a phone. So.
the only other games I remember actually playing at his house the most is actually GoldenEye and
I always like it when you crash. Like Excitebike,
And
yeah,
then you
because it's
just
like
go all the way to the top
you go
somehow.
all like yeah. Somehow your bike literally travels super far.
So
Yeah, there you go. No, you got to land flat.
I know you do. I'm king.
Uh,
Ah,
Not
front
like
flip.
that though.
I wanted a front flip. I'm awesome.
You're sucking.
No, yeah, I remember always trying to do.
Why?
Because flips
This
are
game,
cool.
this game reminds me of the Surf and
Did you ever
Pikachu
play
game.
Wave Race 64? You suck. I die.
No,
Well, you
I
did a front
played the
flip.
game where you skydive though.
Pilot
What?
Wings.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
That one was kind of
Laura,
weird.
Come on, you should Pilot Wings. The one on 64.
Yeah.
no, I didn't never play it.
Yeah, where you had to shoot yourself out of the cannon into those bullseyes.
I never played it.
Yeah.
Snap your neck for 50 points.
I don't even know what it is.
I never played it,
Like-
so I don't know why he's
Well,
telling me.
I
I
should
got it
know.
down to
know.
like a science. It's like you look at the bridge and you aim for this truss. Fire, and you always get a bullseye. Oh, I'm still going. Quiet, Danny. You get slapped by my bike.
You know what? I really want pretzels now.
Stop staring at his name.
So hungry.
Just ate.
I'm so hungry.
What time is it?
Time for you to get a watch.
It's
Oh.
12:22.
All right, who thinks they can beat my time of 1 minute and 22 seconds with 10 seconds of distraction?
You got third. You suck.
No, I'm pretty certain I got first. That's how I'm remembering it.
Come on, Danny.
I remember
You
the
got
button.
this.
There's only 2 buttons, Danny.
There's only two
No,
buttons.
no, there's one button and a joystick.
Oh, well, whatever.
That's,
That's
I
some
fucked that
dirt.
up.
That's a hump.
I don't remember the stuff. I'm used to playing a simulator with a steering
Wait,
wheel.
which one was the one with the paraglider?
Come on,
I think the delay's back on my stream for some.
internet does that.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I had it minimized for like a 5 second.
You can't always control.
Yeah, I know.
Hey.
It
That's
was
just
in
the
beta
first
when I
side.
signed up. Yeah, that's what I was referring to. I
It's
think-
a little slower on our end, I think.
Oh, I think he's talking the paragliding game on Pilot Wing 6.
At all. I never played that game. I said that earlier.
Why do you even
So-
own a Nintendo 60?
So I could play
No, I don't. No, shh, no.
Banjo
No,
Kazooie
just stop. Just stop while you're ahead.
and Pokemon Stadium
You're burning this bridge.
and Pokemon Snap. That is the game. I wish they would remake Pokemon Snap for the Switch.
Aw, snap.
Aw,
That'd
snap.
be interesting.
I would love another Pokemon Snap game. It'd be
I'm
great
told
either
they're
on the
bringing
Switch
Pokemon Snap to Universal
or the
Studios.
3DS. Like as a ride?
Yes.
Like, do I? Unless I get physical apples and I get to chuck them at people who are dressed up like Pokemon, I
Not
don't want to
really.
play it.
What was that?
Why am I running
What was
so
that
low?
Space Gemini? Where you-
What?
Oh, Jet Space Gemini.
There, that game was pretty fun too.
I've
That
never
was
played
also
game either.
rare.
Was it rare?
Yes. It was their first game.
Oh, Rare, the company.
That was crap.
Your phone sucks. It says it's reconnecting to
Your turn,
chat,
bud.
so.
I'm
But-
going home. No, screw
But
you
no,
guys.
it's your turn to play. You can go home after you finish the race.
Yeah, why are you beating up?
Huh?
Oh!
I heard that.
Ah, that hurt. That hurt so good.
See, somebody agrees with me that Pokemon Snap was a blast. I freaking love Pokemon Snap. That was my jam.
Oh, you know that's the only
You don't need the
actual
mic.
game on the Wii. If you got the WiiWare version, that's
guys
the
are not gonna
only
see the
game you could
harder
export
levels.
pictures. Oh,
Oh, is it?
you know,
I
I almost
just did the way it
bought
says
one of
here
those
to me.
Pokemon Snap stations from Blockbuster on eBay a few years back, right?
Yeah, that's where we can't afford that.
This was years ago.
Couldn't afford it then.
He wanted
either.
$500. All I had to do was drive and go get it, and he had like a month's worth of supplies to go with it.
Overheat.
Yeah, just stop moving altogether.
I can't do anything.
Tap it. Or did you actually overheat it?
Oh, I thought you had to hold it down.
Listen to that motorcycle purr.
Yeah. So what do you guys think about this next generation of consoles supposed to be coming out?
Okay, tell me about it and I'll give you what I think
Big
about
focus on streaming. Your
What's the
console
new-
is not a powerhouse.
what's-
You pay for a cheap piece of hardware that streams from a beefy cloud game system,
So they're going, okay, they're going.
like OnLive.
Yes, there's a Linus Tech Tips. They did a video, weeks ago, I think.
I think it'd be pulled off in Japan. I think,
Where he
and
was,
like some of the Asias.
he went to a new
Asia's-
service that's doing the same
Asian
thing. That's
territories.
doing a cloud system like on live.
Yeah.
But actually, it looks pretty good because I can't remember what they're doing some kind of special.
It'll
stuff
never
to
be
get
a
down
thing
the,
for pro gamers.
Oh no, pro gamers or pro anything like that will never be like.
Which I wonder what
You're
it's going to do
almost
to
there.
the console pro gaming.
I didn't want to overheat. I'm not very good at this.
They gave us the hard ones to do. Steven did the easy one.
I've just been passing it left. I figured we'd play the same track. Why are people changing tracks?
I don't
We're
know.
I didn't. That's what it gave me.
Yeah, I didn't choose track. You handed it to me and I was went.
My bad.
I didn't do anything. I just gave it to Bud. And I don't know what Bud did.
How come I can't click?
Nigga was lost in the fray.
How come I can't click?
Cheated.
Read the bottom of the screen.
I hit that.
SR and minus?
SL.
No, SR and start.
Then
I thought you were like, you had the right controller and you're like,
Ah.
she'll never know.
I should have switched them.
Alright, Danny. Order your za.
What?
you're ordering za.
That's real wood, Danny.
Yeah, that's why I'm cleaning
Oh,
it before it did anything.
no.
I mean, you'll compliment the finish with that color, but
Well, because I didn't realize how full it was. I forgot it was already partially open. I grabbed it. It's squirting.
Do it
I
again,
had a
Danny.
little squirt. No, I'm not pitching it this time.
yeah, I agree
So
with
then
that.
I pitched it.
What?
He said he's like me. He in the sense that he likes having the convenience of the digital, but he likes to buy, sell, and trade games.
Yeah.
I am a collector, so I don't trade my games in. Like that was like a game apparent. I'm
No.
not. It was somewhat like a game at EB when we had one way back when. That they would always try to sell me the used, knowing I would never buy it.
Yeah. They always like,
To be like,
weird for not buying
so
it.
you gonna buy the used today? Be like, you know I'm not.
Yeah, and then I was there with you the one time you finally did buy a used game.
This was the only one left.
Yeah, that's the only time I usually.
Yeah, only time.
114.
Because I like having things looking nice and neat.
Well, so for me, like, I mean, yeah, I prefer to have the new one because it's new and it's mine.
Well,
But at the same time, like, when I
I
look
beat
at it
your best
sometimes,
time.
Like, if I was to have the money for it,
I was
I'd
minute
buy a cheaper
22.
one, But
No, you
if
won't.
it's
I was a
only
minute
few bucks
14.
difference,
Oh.
like $5, where it was like,
And yours,
screw that,
actually, yours was a minute 24 because that was your old
It's not worth
time.
I usually buy used because I'm very frugal. That's why I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like
But you're also buying older generation stuff.
because I'm frugal. I will wait five.
Wait for you.
I will
just
wait
for
5. That's what I've done with the 3DS.
I'm not waiting on Kingdom Hearts, bud.
No, I
I
cannot. I cannot wait on Kingdom Hearts. I'll murder somebody.
Oh, speaking
I
of,
mean-
since you're buying that PlayStation, and I'm getting a replacement, I'm gonna let you play Kingdom Hearts 3. Ah, you get to have a copy to play for
For a small price of $3.99.
$3.99, and it can do this.
And it can do this.
But yeah, it's like a digital.
No, it actually comes with a physical one in this day and age.
Oh wait, so the digital will be on yours? And then I'll
No.
No, there's no digital.
There is no digital.
There's no digital.
Then how am I gonna play
Say,
it?
say it with us.
Because
There's
I lend
no-
you
There
the
is
disc.
digital.
He's
Yeah. And I will lend you the other games if you want to play them too.
Okay, that's cool.
getting.
Yeah, in my head, I was like, "You're gonna be playing this for so long. Like, how am I going to be able to play it?"
Because I'm getting it on Xbox.
Really?
Yes,
But you played every other version on PlayStation.
that's right. No, actually, I played them on the Game Boy Advance, the Nintendo DS, the Nintendo 3DS.
Your chat sucks.
I also played it on the
keeps
Vita.
reconnecting. We can't see what he's saying if he's saying anything because.
He hasn't said anything since I likes to talk to it.
Oh, so here. Let's try this.
Oh, and at the end of the comment, he says no disk drives on future consoles. I believe 2 of the Xbox consoles coming up are still going to have disk drives. There are going to be 3 of them.
Wait, no.
Huh?
What's a disc?
Dang it.
Well,
That will be soon. The kids will be asking that soon. How does this work?
Kids already know what a lot of stuff are.
I was actually watching that
well,
video recently.
you also have to say, what kind of disc.
But I was watching something recently of like 2 teenagers trying to figure out how to work a rotary.
Oh my gosh, that's like the funniest thing ever.
My favorite one is the kid on crap, I don't remember. I saw a picture.
Oh.
The kid stuck his phone in the tape player of his car. He
Oh,
said
yeah.
it came with the phone holder.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
And I really hope that's not real and that
You know
he's
what's funny
just
is actually
joking.
I still have a cassette case.
Oh, no,
like
no,
a
no.
case of cassettes just sitting in my room.
I do. I still have the cassette player that goes with my car. Because I was told if I turn it back into stock, it'll sell for more than with the modified sound system.
Well, okay, to a dealership, it'll be. To an individual person, it will most likely.
I'm
not.
beating
I think the one that came in it definitely looks sleeker.
Hey
Well,
guys,
looks wise, but it's function.
You
I'm
want-
beating all your records.
I think it's great
I
function.
did a different.
It reads
track.
CDR.
I'm doing all of them.
It does
Yeah.
radio. It does tape player. I'll tell you, those manual tape inserts so you could play your CD
Oh,
player
shoot.
or your phones and whatnot work a
Oh, the
lot better than
adapter.
those radio transmitters.
Oh yeah, because it's a.
Because it doesn't have
it's
that weird
physical.
humming.
That's a physical thing.
Dang it.
rather than
I'm not gonna make it
broadcast.
anymore. It's hard. Yeah, it is what I said.
It's a good thing I did put mature marker on this podcast.
Oh.
Yeah, before you're allowed to start watching, it says, this has been marked as mature.
Oh, so we can say bad words.
Be the bad
I
words
don't
I've already
say
said
go
several
gung ho
times.
with it.
Booty. All right, there we go. I got my bad word out for the
Booty hole.
Dobby suck.
Moat.
Have you not seen Potter
yeah,
Puppet
yeah.
Pals?
Yeah, no,
Hey,
I've seen
that is the most
Dang it.
egregious word you could say.
I was
What?
gonna say we should have like themed insult days. We have to like insults based on
Ah.
like Nerf herder or
Yeah, we could do
Star Wars.
yeah, space. We could do your Uranus. Your
I don't know.
I saw a thing.
Pirates.
you're a black.
R.
Scurvy dog.
Hey, Danny, you're a black hole.
Yes, I will devour you all.
Oh, well, instead of asshole, you're a black hole.
I saw a video
Space
earlier of a
Yeah,
dad
well, I'm
like.
picking the space theme part, but you can't kill me.
I saw a video of
I
a
will
dad
devour everything.
of a
now.
dad showing a kid.
I will
Um,
give you indigestion.
Isn't there
From-
suggestions now that there's an
Nope, that's
opposite
why I
on the
have
black
the,
hole, the opposite end?
No, okay. If you give a black hole indigestion, all it turns into is a quasar.
I sucked at that one.
That's a theory.
No, a quasar is like whatever a
Yeah,
black hole
they
has
never
two,
work.
ejection
Never.
codes.
I've discovered
Oh.
this little neat thing. In fact,
Give
the only
injection.
reason
These
that
black holes do throw stuff
Danny's
out.
I'm done with
It's
excitement.
not from internally. It's from the
I'll say it in
stiffness
the
gravity
chat.
goes really fast.
Anyway, no, there's a video of a kid and the dad's teaching him like the planets, and he's like, "And this is Uranus." He's like, "But Daddy, where's my anus?"
That's right.
That was adorable, you guys. You guys are a cute couple. What's he saying? Bud's phone sucks, so we can't read the chat.
He said never work
What-
right.
what do you mean?
I'm
What's wrong
assuming,
with it?
I'm assuming he was
It
referring
keeps,
to you
like-
playing.
It's-
FM transmitters.
It's not connecting.
What's he doing? What's he saying?
I said FM transmitters.
What, to the
stink,
network here?
that never work right, which I'm assuming was
It's
referring
saying
to
there's
you on the track.
network troubles.
Oh.
Did you restart your phone?
Right.
Have you tried turning it off and back on again?
I have trouble.
That's IT all day.
I have trouble doing.
Honestly,
that.
that's how I fix half the problems at my job.
Because the
I'm
button
like,
on
when
the
was
back.
the last time you turned it off and back on
Hey.
again? I'm like, it's been a while.
Anyway.
What? I tried to hand it back to you. You weren't paying attention. Like, it's been a
Get
while.
my
And then
attention.
I'm like, well, here, let's try turning it off and back on again. Problem solved.
Gosh, these button controls are ass.
Yeah, they are.
The button on the back of my phone doesn't work anymore.
What did you do to it?
I think it's just been in my back pocket for so long that it's been compressed
Ugh.
to where.
You know,
the
studies show men don't keep their phone in back.
Oh yeah,
pockets.
that's why you handed me this phone for. a
where else
reason.
am I supposed to keep it during work?
Wait, Steven, what are you getting?
Where
In
am I
your
supposed to-
prison wallet.
Steven, what are you getting? Hey, what are you ordering? Steven, are you ordering anything?
I'm ordering a free pizza. And did anybody hear that?
Yes.
That was you. Yeah, that's Windows, and I'm not running Windows right now.
Oh, that's Bud's phone.
Oh, yeah, because it turned on. It's saying, oh, device is recognized. Hello.
I found something.
We can keep passing this blame around.
But it is your computer making the noise.
Well, yeah. Wait, Bud, were you getting something?
Popsicle.
I don't know.
He's going ham.
It's beyond.
Ow.
What are you putting? What are you?
All right.
All right, what?
I said if you wanted to like throw in $5 or
Need
were you
another
getting
set
something?
of controls.
Or are you gonna eat? Well, he's getting a free pizza.
Oh, that I have.
Oh, good. I go free pizza.
I have $10 to throw in.
I say if he's gonna just eat his free, she doesn't want anything, or she can still hit. Just buy a 1-3 topping for.
Oh. Goes the heater. It's
Uh,
cold outside.
Let us know if you can hear the heater. I put a noise gate on this, but I'm not certain if they're working.
If you can hear it, we're sorry. It's really cold.
I have another heater.
That's not very good.
Actually,
I'm gonna go get my little Ravio hat.
and do it. Don't tell me about it.
I just did. But anyway, other than that though, any other games coming out
Here,
soon?
let's do
other
the
than-
Arcade Archives.
You don't like Black Ops, right?
Why?
I don't know.
I'll
I'm
eat 'em.
crazy.
But,
Are we getting any?
mushroom
I
Black
can't see
Ops.
the chat.
That's
I
fine.
feel so disconnected.
You are disconnected, and so am I.
What? You disconnected from the chat? Why would you do that?
I'm gonna play
Alright.
Fortnite.
No.
No.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done.
I'm
Out.
I'm a Fortnite hero.
Out.
Fortnite hero.
Need to talk.
I say,
We need to take him in for a meeting.
Okay, but ham, black olives, and
That's
white.
Yeah, I'm
Ham
doing my-
and Canadian bacon's the same thing. You
Alright, they're out.
just throw a shit ton of ham on that pizza.
They're out. When they're done ordering, we can bring them back in. So Laura, what's good?
So Stephen. Nothing.
Oh, you have nothing to say.
Fortnite.
No. Stop the download.
Are you
This isn't for Fortnite.
bullshit?
What is it?
That's bullshit.
No,
dude.
this is
See?
Rocket League.
See, he even says no Fortnite.
Yeah.
You can't. You gotta listen to the people.
It's Rocket League.
Yeah.
It's Rocket League.
It's not Rocket League.
It is.
Right, it's still only 2 people.
Actually, I don't even know if it'll run 2 people.
I'm playing all the games I
See,
have on my
Pretzels
computer.
Pretzels knows what's going on. No Fortnite.
I'll show you a pretzel, and I'm gonna order pretzels. I'm not gonna share.
Got croissant rolls upstairs.
It's not a pretzel.
Close enough.
No, it's
If you put it
no.
in
I
the
tried
oven
to
and
talk us
brown
into a
them,
massive
then
party of
they'll-
Minecraft, but nobody's down.
What? I don't want to play Minecraft.
Oh, hey, if you leave them out for a couple days where they're hard, it'll be like a pretzel.
Yeah.
You might as well get a French baguette.
Baguette.
You baguette.
16.5,
You're
half
such
the
a
stuff you say, like, hey, let's
Frodo
do this.
Baggins.
I have it on my computer.
Oh my gosh.
I have data on
I'm gonna go
that
back to my
place.
computer and
That's
play
what
it.
she.
I don't want to start over.
I don't want to start over.
You know, we could always solve LA Noir cases.
No, you wouldn't.
That's fine.
I don't want to do
Oh
that.
god,
No,
no.
no, no. We can work together.
You guys are gonna ruin my perfect record in that game.
What game?
LA Noir.
Start a new one. Can you start a new one?
What
Actually,
the heck
you
is-
still- Laura, you still need to come over. No.
Yeah, I have
There's-
so many
Link's
games,
not in
but
it. I don't wanna-
none of them are fun for
Hey,
hon.
multiplayer.
Broke it.
What?
I think you still have them out. I don't think they're in. They're mics.
Ooh.
Bro.
Oh yeah. Oh, Danny's back
Danny
now.
is, yeah.
Yay, I'm back.
So for anybody who couldn't hear, I was mocking.
Oh, we knocked him out because
because he was ordering pizza with a
Yeah.
lot of ham. I want
All of
I
the
want
ham.
Canadian bacon, and bacon.
Can you put the snout on there
When you're
too? I
done,
want to
give it
chew
to
on
me.
that when I'm done.
and some pork rinds.
I think that's good.
Put those on
and
top.
some pig's
Yeah.
feet. Pickled
Yeah,
pig's
amazing.
feet.
Put those on the bottom.
Oh, pig's feet? That's disgusting.
Well, that's what you're
Fever.
ordering.
Yeah.
No,
You don't
I
want
didn't order
hog
pig's
gels?
feet. I ordered ham.
That plus
it's
the
a
snout
different part of it.
and
No,
the, yeah,
no, you're picking all the bad pieces.
and the
he
tail.
wants gizzards.
Okay, he said
No.
it's better. So
Chicken gizzards are good.
Yes, chicken gizzards.
Those are good. I like those.
No.
Rocket League is good. The hockey version is fun of Rocket League. I do admit.
No, I
hate
like the mini game,
Ooh.
or not the mini game, but the power ups one.
the one I hate the most is
Oh,
That's fun.
I hate the
I can't remember what it's
basketball. The
called, but-
basketball one's the worst.
Yeah, the basketball one is.
I hate
kind
it
of,
so much.
You have to
Yeah.
you have to be good. At
I
launching.
hate it
I'm
so
not.
much. No, because every single time I always end up I launch it
The
wrong.
other one with the tile floor that falls away. That one's kind of.
The
also.
basketball
Rocket
seems
League
kind of
ASMR.
counterintuitive.
How?
What?
Well, because you have, like you say, you have to be good at flipping, and then
I mean,
I'm good at
it's-
flipping. You want to
it's-
see? Flip, flip.
It's a lot easier if you're good at.
You know, I'm gonna do
aerial
like
stuff.
obtuse things ASMR that have nothing to do with scratching my ass.
Let's not.
Yeah,
Let's not
think it's
say we
fun.
did.
yeah. That's our new thing. ASMR, everything.
Start drinking a
I don't know.
Kool-Aid.
AMSR, ASMR. What?
I don't know that.
That's like where people do weird things in the mic.
hands that need
Not always
lotion.
weird, but like,
ASMR.
yeah, like they'll get like a Tibetan singing bowl and they'll hold it up to the mic.
Yeah.
Sorry, I wanted to join in.
That one's fun.
We're all going. Wee woo wee woo.
Pretzel thought it was funny.
I can see it here too, Laura.
I need jalapenos.
Jalapeno.
Way to ruin a good.
Yeah, right.
I only put it on half.
It's ruined. You can still taste.
It's
So all
like it
those
does-
pieces that
no,
touch
pepper-
that, yeah,
peppers
you can
will
taste
taint
it.
The rest of the
You can
thing.
taste it. It's
Oh, I
disgusting.
How do you
the rest of
taste
my
it if
shit.
it's not on your
That's
part of
like,
the pizza?
No, because
That's
on those
passive-aggressive.
pieces
It
that like
bleeds.
touch, you can taste it
It
on the edge of
creeps.
the. It does.
No,
it does
no,
creep.
peppers do bleed.
That's kind of passive aggressive.
Yeah,
Oh,
peppers
I'm
are
only
very
putting on
passive-aggressive.
half. You get the other half. You want to taste it.
Hey, look.
I do taste
I look
it,
at the
though.
glass half empty.
That's
Okay.
why, that's why I was like, just pick it off. The flavor was baked into it, still there.
It has been infused.
It really is.
It has
It's
been
terrible.
infused.
Awful. I hate
All
gelato.
right, so
I just call them gelato. I accidentally just called them
I'm
jalapenos
paying
for
for
real.
this, I guess.
I hate jalapenos.
I hate jalapenos.
I'm paying for this. And we'll just...
You know what would be really good on pizza?
Pizza.
Booty.
No.
That's
Kimchi.
Pizza plus pizza is a
I
calzone.
want, I want
It's funny.
pizza on pizza.
They should put
As much-
kimchi on a pizza.
Oh god, that's horrible. You
That's
shut
a
up.
great idea.
No, that is horrid.
That's a great
I
idea.
I think they had
Horrible
that in
idea.
Japan.
I'd
while
add
we
it.
were
I'm
there.
sure they did.
They put mayonnaise on
What?
the pizza in Japan.
Kimchi?
kimchi.
Yeah, they
That
put
is disgusting.
I would try it.
they put mayonnaise on
It's
the
delicious.
pizza.
delicious. You had kimchi?
I have some in my fridge
Man.
right now.
God, it's
Hey.
horrible.
I like.
Yeah, this is the kimchi side of the table. You guys non-kimchi eaters over there.
That
That's
works.
funny.
No, I don't want pretzel twist.
I want pretzels.
Nope.
Yeah.
We have to get pretzels for pretzel.
I should put on here,
Ours
call
was
when you arrive or I will
12.
deny my credit card charge.
Or and then add mine in there. Yep, there. Yeah.
we went to Japan what 2 years ago. Yeah,
Ish.
yeah, it was like 2 years ago now, and
Is
they
it
they
safe
put
to walk up the side of
they
the
put a-
driveway along the house?
Yes, I.
Oh, yeah, it should be.
Okay.
Me and Bud walked
yeah
over, so.
they put mayonnaise on the pizza.
I'm not looking to take somebody out.
Hey, it's free pizza. He knocked out. He's knocked out.
Hey, no, it's part of his job.
You
Somebody
just-
put a ski mask on, run around the other side of the house, take it, run the other way around the house, and then after he leaves,
He just dropped
Just
the money
bring it
on
in.
him. Dropped the money on him.
Like, dude, it's been more than 30 minutes. I don't know where it's at. Where? That's my free pizza now.
not my problem.
No.
They don't do that
Wise
anymore.
guy never say pay full
didn't know
price
that.
for late pizza. Wise man always said never pay full price for late pizza.
I have a friend that does that.
But
Like he purposely he orders from pizza restaurants that he
That's
knows
right.
screw things up, and he will order complicated orders that he likes it, but he's okay if one piece is missing, and when it's missing, he will call them back and he'll be like, "Don't you guys have people that check your pizzas before they leave the store? I would like a discount." And then when he says, "And when you bring me," and he says, "And we've already eaten half the pizza because we didn't want to sit here and wait. So can we get something else with that as a?"
I think one of the biggest disappointments I've ever had with a restaurant messing up my food was when I went to Burger King.
Oh yeah,
And
I'll have to
I
tell you
ordered.
about that later, Matt. I'll have to show you that. It's pretty funny.
you say names, they should.
Anyway,
And of course, we bring attention to
oh, I thought you were like talking.
Well,
about
no one
somebody.
still knows who you're talking
my ass.
Well, I mean, I do.
Anyway.
Never mind, so
Anyway.
I.
Anyway, no, it was whenever I went to Burger King and they asked for a rodeo cheeseburger, but sometimes they'll forget the cheese. That's no big deal. Yeah, it's just
It's
the
a
cheese. It's just the cheese.
cheeseburger.
Here's the thing, though. Not only did they forget the cheese, I got there. There was no
cheeseburger.
cheese. There was no onion rings, and there was no sauce. They gave me a plain burger, a very plain burger, and I clearly asked for a rodeo
At least they remember
cheeseburger.
the meat.
I almost thought, honestly, when I opened the thing, it didn't look like there was any meat on it because like the bun was so smashed on.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was really disappointed. Like I called them like
That's how you do drugs.
it wasn't even
I'll say,
onion
I
rings
think-
on it. It's terrible.
My worst one was the last, not the last two, but the last four before that. Going to Logan's.
I haven't watched Ninja Turtles. That was a Ninja Turtles reference. I haven't watched Ninja Turtles in a long time.
Yeah, so he got it. It was the
Been a-
guy's looking for
It's been a long
looking
time.
for a 1022 with
Look-
an 8.
Yes, it was down in the sewer drain.
Yeah, but he's like
Yeah,
he's like walking around the place looking for it. It's like, dude, you're standing on it.
I always loved how it was like just,
Pass the
it-
pizza through the boss.
Like the hole in the vent was just big enough for the pizza
Yeah, it
box.
was
It's
pizza
just,
box size.
just big enough. I always thought it was funny. Like kind of had to rustle it out of his hands too.
no tip.
No. Here's a tip.
What,
Get
you
a real
didn't have money
job.
for tip?
Oh,
I
that's
tip.
mean.
I generally.
Yeah, I said you didn't have money for tip.
Have you never seen
So
that?
I'm paying the whole
What?
tip.
He said, "Did you not get a tip?" I was like,
It's
"Here's
a
a
free
here's a
pizza
tip."
for
I'm like, "Get a
you.
real
That's right.
job."
Because
It's from
I
a
have value
cartoon.
system.
Well, how much?
I don't think
how
I've
much
seen-
tip?
It's
we
from a
getting?
cartoon.
$3 general.
From a cartoon.
Well, I can't
don't
cover
do that.
$3.
I'm not asking you. Just
Well,
dollar.
actually, I gotta have it there. There's $1.
Yeah.
Hey, tip your driver, man.
Here you go.
I normally do, but
Whoops.
you know, me and
Well,
Bud
that
get
was gonna make
cash,
it
he's
rain,
getting
that did not work.
pizza, so I figured he would pay for the tip.
Camera's that way. He's like,
we need one of those money guns. They put like fake bills in it.
Monopoly money.
Ha It'd be great.
That's fine.
Yeah, this is why I didn't want to connect my computer or
Why?
disconnect it.
Why?
We really need to get a license
For what?
so that we can run some music in the background. I've sent out
Oh.
I've sent out some requests to management of certain bands, waiting to hear back.
Well, there's also in the meantime, there's a lot of
open source or not open source.
I do
Public
not
domain.
want to use public domain classical music.
No, there's more than that.
no, I'm
But
trying-
you understand that even if it's in the public
copyright
domain,
free stuff, yeah.
you can still get a copy strike for using something that is public domain, depending on who
We're
performed it
not,
and when.
We're not gonna get paid for this anyway.
But a copy strike on Twitch mutes the audio.
Yeah, it'll literally just like if.
So we'll
at
sit here and be
any
like-
point during.
It'll be similar to. Where's my master?
You should put the voice filter on so I can sound like Gurr.
They'll be like, what? Fuck.
I was just waiting.
That would have been a good
Alright,
sound
later,
clip.
pretzel.
Have a good night.
Bye. That's funny.
Timestamp's not.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Probably
My
because
chat
I don't ever
froze.
look at this.
My chat actually froze.
I never use the tablet for it.
I didn't know there were timestamps.
You can turn it on. But I don't ever use
Alright,
the tablet
so-
for anything because it's meant for D&D. We haven't played in forever.
I'm out.
I
Yeah,
bet I
he-
couldn't see.
So that 12:49. So that was a little minute ago.
Possibly.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure this out. All these users that it
Unless he's just
lists
one of those people
here.
who just leave.
Like, what is this? We got.
What? Hey, see,
I don't think those are real users. I think they're bots, and
They could
I don't
be.
think they count for views.
Okay, from what I've learned, well, from hanging out with a bunch of streamers, like if they have cause I would frequently, that's what I would do normally. I'm in chat with them, so I don't listen to the stream because for them talk twice. Is I would just mute the stream, but apparently if you mute the stream, it doesn't count. The audio has.
That's it?
It won't count for an actual view. You'll still be listed as.
Why is yours like that? And then mine, like, on.
I don't know.
It didn't go up when I unmuted it.
You know how to change that?
Oh,
Nope.
that's that number.
Hey, Danny. You know how to change how your name appears?
The coloration?
Yeah, and all that.
Yeah, should be a. I will.
If I click on my name.
No, it should be at the bottom of the. Okay, you're on a phone, so that confuses.
Oh, like okay, I change
Remember, PC. I don't have phones.
change my
Picture.
No.
change it to a robot. Right?
I don't know. I'm just not sure anymore.
Why are you playing Donkey Kong? What are we under anyway? Talk shows and
Yeah.
podcasts. We probably should
Let's
just
see,
be under
a
like
little
random
cogwheel right there on
chat.
mine.
Oh,
I didn't see
okay.
that.
I don't know
category.
where it's at on yours.
I
but
think there
that's-
is one.
There is, and I don't know what it is anymore. I saw it the other day, and I was
think
like,
it's
we
just-
should use that.
I think it's just people doing what we're
What?
doing.
What?
The random chat.
Yeah, it is. That's
It
all it
is.
is.
We should probably be under that rather than podcast because we're not like really.
Right, this should be random chat. The other show should.
Might move us.
I want my cheeseburger. I want my
My brother
cheeseburger.
cheeseburger, he'll wait for you. He'll wait for you.
Actually, honey, you might want to move us to just chatting.
When I spotted a billboard.
It's higher up
for
on the list. We actually might get
Denny's.
viewers.
Buenos dias.
'Cause I don't even see. Where's podcasts on here? Is it like at the very bottom?
I know, Steve, you're gonna get hit in the head.
Oh my gosh! Your turn, Danny.
What? I've never played this game.
I had.
Wait, no,
neither.
I take it back. I think I have. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh look, I got a new Prime loop for Warframe.
Ah,
Yeah, I guessed, and that was right by me.
I'm getting there.
Where is
I
podcasts
can't use
at?
that.
I don't even see
It
that. as
isn't.
I don't even see that.
It's
on the
talk shows and podcasts.
I don't even see that though.
Okay. Nope.
Like, where on the list is it? That's what I was looking.
IRL.
Still
I don't
not,
know.
still not what I'm talking. I was seeing how many viewers there are total.
Go to the dashboard. Apparently, we have 3 viewers.
No, I think that's us.
Wait, what? The game's gay. Wouldn't let me up. Bud, your turn. Die. Move!
You're gonna die.
Give away your 90s.
Huh?
Okay, let's add another.
Did you move it?
I can.
We probably should. Like I said, I don't.
we introduced ourselves as the podcast.
There's only
Oh, it doesn't
1,700 people on this whole
apparently
channel
What for the?
for podcasts,
chatting?
talk shows, and podcasts. No, for the just chat, there's like
Oh.
a whole bunch. 38,000.
Apparently no. Or will be.
Doesn't hurt to try, right?
I mean, whatever. Oh, they're my options.
Well, I told you where they were.
Mario's got a big butt.
I
When he goes
thought, Laura. Literally, what I heard was Laura's got a big butt. I was like,
I said
why would you
Mario's got a big
That's
butt.
what I thought. I was like, why would you say that about yourself?
Well, she's okay. There you go.
Well, you were doing something too. But
Okay.
Laura's gonna be the only one acting.
I want to see if I can get myself kicked out of my own channel. Let's find out.
Ooh.
I don't believe you can. Even if you had if you had a bot in there, it can ban other moderators. Like moderators can ban moderators, but nobody can ban you.
Does it
Did
block
none
it?
of you really make it up here?
But Kotaku?
Was
was
I
trying to
really the
ban
only
the
one to
word.
make it up to the top?
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
I was on the last one, but it wouldn't. It wouldn't grab the.
I
ladder
died
over.
from inattention.
I'm
Literally.
calling death by bullshit.
Oh, it's
Get the pie.
that is.
Yeah. Now we're
Oh.
just chatting.
Forgot. I
We
remember there being
went.
pie.
We went from having something to talk about to a
What
breakdown.
flavor?
Oh boy, what flavor?
Now, Bud, do you see why I wanted to split into two?
Why?
No, what?
You see why I wanted to split it into two now?
You guys can still chat.
Because this is completely
Oh.
devolved.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I'm just.
I died.
I liked having
Oh, Laura, you could make it to the top.
moving from
No.
one thing to the next.
Yeah.
We're here. We're
I
stuck in
forget
a
there being
limbo.
pie.
Oh, it's
You're limbo.
it's fine if you don't keep them separate. It's fine.
Oh, but
Ah.
ah.
It'd be nice if we could dedicate a whole day to this, to where we could do the podcast and then
Charity stream all day.
Such a kid.
no, like for real, like we do the
Danny.
podcast
What?
first, and then we do this where we just have fun and play games. You know, I think that would be acceptable.
Such a kid. One or
Yeah.
two players.
To have a whole day though, like none of us
well, no-
have enough.
No. She's saying dedicate the entire
Or maybe 4 hours, 3 hours. For,
That's hard though.
Okay, hold on. Your normal
Do
the
what?
normal podcast
that
is what?
would be
An
ideal.
hour? 2
to do
hours?
one day, 3 or 4 hours.
No, hold on. Your normal
I mean,
podcast
I don't
is
care.
what? An hour, 2 hours?
No, the originals that we recorded were up to 3 hours.
I think it'd be ideal because then we can split it. One's the organized, and this is just for the fun.
Well, that's
Well,
what we were
say
gonna
this-
do. Is we were gonna do the organized part, and if you didn't care to listen to it, you could skip to the end. We'd put a timestamp in it, and
Well,
that's where
say-
we just devolve.
Well, I was saying is the space news that I haven't watched in a while. The space news that I used to
All right,
watch.
that's twice I've died from inattention. I'm out.
um,
I
Space
cannot
News they used to
game
watch,
and
they
talk
actually-
unless it's a game I already know.
that
What is everybody doing over there?
that's.
I'm trying to get
what they
reconnected
did.
to the chat.
Why do I keep grabbing this stupid hammer?
That's weird. You weren't having that trouble last time.
There's more devices.
Yeah. Oh, you cheating ass barrel.
Gotta be careful.
Them
Fair.
burls are mean.
Tim barrels are super.
That's right. I'm just gonna pause the stream because
I don't have this going.
I'm.
What on earth is this?
Oh, there's the channel. I know that. Yeah. Anyways, like I was saying, the space news that I watch whenever they stream.
And now we're
They
down to one
do-
viewer.
Well, They
It says 3 online still. Oh, it says 5.
I do.
What?
No, I'm trying to say something.
We have
but
5 now. God damn it! Who the fuck let you win? Jesus Christ!
What the
Well,
fuck are you guys doing?
Dark show
Great
at the end
timing
with the
there.
Donkey
Well, we apparently suck at Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong's hard.
That's what?
Well, she would know. She's kidnapped by him.
That's the first time I've ever been upset about viewers.
That
That was pretty funny.
was
So
really funny.
I never played this in the arcade, even in
I
those
never.
old like
I
retro
never,
arcades.
yes, I never played it either.
They got Burger Time at one of the places here.
Ah! I jumped in! Jumped
I was always partial to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Or Off Road. That was a good one.
Off Road was good.
The driving.
There's one game on here. It's $30
The Chuck
though.
E. Cheese had a.
That's like it on the Switch, but it's $30. I'm like, I'm not spending $30 to drive a figure 8 in a monster truck.
Why not?
I mean, one day I might get desperate enough, but because it's literally just a
Oh,
remake
no.
of
I can't. No,
It's
click
literally
the
just
other
a
direction.
a
That's
3D remake of
I don't wanna play
off-road
this anymore.
racing, and that's it.
How do I get out of this?
I do have a copy of it though on the Game Gear.
Forget Donkey Kong. I don't want to play Donkey Kong anymore.
You got to get the pizza.
How do you? No, I'm not getting the pizza because I'm not eating any of it. How do I get
That's-
out of
that's-
this?
That's your part in this deal.
What do you mean?
You have to go get it.
What are you trying to play a different game?
Yeah.
This is the only game. It's
Oh.
arcade classics.
Oh.
If you want to go to my games on the far right,
Oh.
you can actually play the arcade version of Mario. I have it. It's harder.
Some of us we should take turns playing Human Fall Flat and
No,
pushing each other off the cliff.
we could later.
Let's just,
That's the best part.
let's just play.
Let's-
No.
Can I play Smash?
No.
Why? Against a computer.
No.
Why?
He doesn't want
I've
anybody
had it up
know.
to here with Smash for the moment.
Why?
Give it a week or two.
What's wrong with Smash?
We all get aggressive.
I don't.
So I just
Okay, Bud's the only one that does it.
I just stay up in the air and let you guys deal it out for a little bit. Then I jump in.
I try to avoid people and just kind
Damn.
of punch everybody.
Why didn't you open the
together.
Japanese one?
Then like Laura's like,
Oh.
oh my god, you touched me.
I definitely should have.
You
told-
got-
That's not my strategy anymore. I'm gonna change it because you guys know it now.
Well, see, I
What
used
are
to
you
be the
trying
person
to
who
play?
like would stay up at the very top corner, about like the farthest possible corners, like don't pay attention to me, don't pay attention
Killing
to
my
me.
Rocket
And then
League.
Laura was like,
Especially with
hi,
these two.
and yeah,
Now we
one of
only
them will
have
see
one.
you, and then
Yeah.
they won't leave you alone.
I know.
Yeah.
You can move us back, then. A shot.
Secret is let them at least get down a life, and then you might stand a chance. But if they come at you with 3, you're
Dodgeball.
done for.
Yeah.
I've never played dodgeball. Is this fun? Looks fun.
Well, I mean, that's what real life.
It kind of looks
No,
like River
this-
City Ransom.
What
Did
the
you
hell is he
really
doing?
He's breathing.
Did you really send that 10 minutes ago?
Then what? Yeah,
This
I
totally.
did.
Looks like River
That's why I
City
tapped to your
Ransom.
phone, and you just didn't get it.
Yes.
This sounds like River
You
City Ransom
do.
too.
Oh, it's from.
I
I'm
wonder
not
if this is
gonna
repurposed.
say.
Probably. Also, there's only
I don't know
so
this.
much you can do with the.
How do you-
the 8-bit.
Oh my good golly
like,
gosh!
No, like the music is the same.
Whoosh! What am I?
What?
Oh, what is going on here?
Hit the other people.
How though? That's
You-
what I mean. Like I don't
I'm
understand.
talking to you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Suck
But
it.
I'm sending messages to Laura for fun.
Why are they using a volleyball?
I don't know.
I never played dodgeball with volleyball. Maybe because it's softer.
Well, okay.
Give me that.
Considering
Let's
my,
play
my,
dodgeball with a bowling ball.
that's
Oh my gosh,
considering,
what
like,
is
my
this
memory of playing
game?
dodgeball in 6th, 7th, 8th grade.
Yeah.
That was horrible.
Yeah, I don't even know what.
It was fun, but it really sucked whenever we got a new ball because the new ball had all the lines still on it, whatever hadn't been worn off or anything. And then we'd frequently, once we got into the older classes, and I was still in grade school,
That's meant
we
in love.
started mixing my class and the class above mine in gym a lot.
I'm trying to. It just won't connect.
They would throw
We
so
don't
freaking
speak.
hard sometimes.
We don't speak of it.
Who? What?
It. Don't say its
Wow.
name.
It keeps giving me like different. I don't understand what's going on.
We're trolling you.
What?
Oh,
Oh, I
crossed the
caught it.
line.
I
But
caught
he
it.
crossed the line. You can't do that.
You know what's funny?
Wham!
This is on a modern console, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
But the sprites are still blinking.
It's because it's designed to emulate the original.
They don't need to do that.
No, it's the original feel.
They don't need to do that though.
But
Yes,
it's
they
the
do.
original
The
feel.
whole point is this is how it was built and designed to be played.
Well, they could modernize it just that much.
But she's playing dodgeball.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure it out.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so lost.
Don't have a seizure from all the flashing sprites.
But they got hit.
Alright,
How
I'll
are
be
they
right
not
back.
out?
I don't know. That's what I don't understand. Get outta here.
And apparently, you have other teammates on the outside catching the balls and shit too.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't get it.
I have no idea what's going on.
Pick it up, Laura.
I'm trying. It's really
No,
hard when it's
No, I'm telling you to pick it up as in go faster.
whenever
Not to pick the ball up. God.
whenever
Start throwing wrenches.
I start throwing a wrench.
You dodge a wrench, dodge a ball. Then you can dodge them all.
But yeah, playing dodgeball with the older kids suck because mainly there's one kid that always threw the ball so freaking hard. Like he got in trouble several times for it because he was hurting people.
Was he a sports person?
Actually, yeah, he was. Well, okay, it's a small parochial school, so everybody's on the team. But yes, he was.
A
He was
sports-
one of the more sports people.
Darn you,
was,
sports
He
people!
was the cool kid.
Oh,
Of his, well, like I said, he was also a grade above us too.
Yeah,
So
we
for,
all-
for us being the younger, I mean, we're only one grade apart, so we're only 1 year different. But when you're, this little, that 1 year's gap.
yeah.
But
I don't understand this game.
especially using the Foursquare balls. You know how those have that rough texture on them?
Oh,
Getting
yeah.
hit in the face with those things
Yeah.
sucks so much. That's why we normally use those, and then a few
I
other
don't
like soft
understand this game.
Nerf foam rubber
Like
balls.
at all.
Yeah, the new ones are nice.
Yeah, because they're padded.
Well, no, you can squeeze them
Yeah,
and you can actually get a grip on them. Like
Yeah.
the old style, you had to like rely on your hand,
yeah. Just
but the old one, but the new ones, you can actually grip the foam to get a good.
was that was the thing because we did. Because I remember, like I think in 8th grade or whatever, we did switch to.
I don't
releasing
understand
all,
this
foam
game.
balls. But like I said, at first we were using a mixture of the Foursquare balls.
I don't
and a few other stuff, other
understand.
things. But like, because he would just like catapult, like just hook and just chuck those things. And like some of us, like you could tell, like, of course, like you see, like depending on how he decided to throw it. We would catch, and stuff and get people out and stuff. But normally when he threw it,
Yeah.
no, your option is dodge. Don't try to catch it because you hurt yourself. Dodge.
Just dodge.
Okay,
Well,
I
he
think I
hit so
figured it
hard that
out.
Catching hurt too.
You just
Dodge,
have to
dodge.
hit X a lot of times.
If you can dodge a wrench, you
So
can dodge a
spam X.
dodgeball.
Wait, you caught his ball. He should be out.
What? He just went to the moon and back.
So I wonder if you could like start.
Point
A stream.
blank. And again. Wow.
I wonder if you could like start a stream where it's like a date with me, where we could actually watch movies on the stream and we just heckle them. I wonder how that would go over. I mean, the whole thing would be muted for a later playback, but
Oh gosh, they die. Look, he turned into an angel.
Wow. This is lethal dodgeball.
down the wrong pipe, down the wrong pipe. You laughing at me?
No,
I'm dying over here and you're laughing. First you chase off our viewers, and then
I
you
chased
laugh
them
at me.
off.
Hey,
What? Not open.
hey.
Hey. Hey, what? What? What are you poking my screen for?
What?
If we had Pokemon,
You
then
could
you
have
could be a master.
Laura. If you could have one Pokemon,
One Pokemon?
one.
You.
No legendaries. I was going to say that. It was like I know what she's gonna do.
Say have or B.
Have. The stream is paused.
Danny.
Oh.
A
I
game,
actually got you.
a Gengar would be.
Gengar? They're huge though.
They're up to your knee, aren't they?
No, they're huge.
Gengars or they're humans?
No, they're bigger than that. They're huge. Yes, they're huge.
I could have one. Oh, from the first
Well,
150 or any
the size
Pokemon.
doesn't matter. It goes to the damn
First
ball.
150 or any
That's
Pokemon.
what she says.
It's not
Because
what's,
you guys have played well, I'll let you guys pick one.
it's not what's in the ball that's important. It's what comes out.
That's a tough.
No, I'm talking about the
Okay,
size
fine.
thing.
Restricted to the
He said
150.
size doesn't matter. So that's what she says. It's not what she said. It's what she says.
That's still a tough one.
Well, 150 is better than 10 billion chair Pokemon.
I don't know.
But,
No legendaries.
yeah, no legendary.
Legendary.
Even though I just think he's cool.
But
Giratina.
Giratina is cool, but no legendary.
Hmm.
Tough question.
Has to be an actual species.
He is a speed.
He's one per.
He's a ghost dragon.
He's one Pokemon. There's
Lugia.
Is a legendary.
He's a species.
The legendary.
There's more than one.
Stop bending my rules.
The legendary.
How about
I'm
Scyther?
applying your rules.
Yeah, but actually, there's two rules though.
Scyther would be cool too because you make him do your
But
lawn.
every time that you would go
they
to
think
hug,
he's a legendary,
hug
but
him,
it
he'd
turns
stab
out in the
you.
anime that
What?
there's a village
every time
that
he'd go to
breeds
hug you,
Luigis.
he'd stab you.
That's
Lugia
why
is.
he would be my lawn man.
There's a
he
village
would
that
be
breeds
a-
Luigi's.
like, stay away. Back to the lawn.
Back to the lawn.
Back to the lawn with you.
I would say I would if
I wasn't trying to think of like uses for them. I was just like, this is my Pokemon.
No, that's the
I would love
think outside. Like, what could you do with them?
Well, that's what I remember, like as a kid, like asking my mom, like, what would you have? I already knew what she would have. She would have Tauros, Ponytas, farm animals.
Ooh,
Yeah.
a Rapidash would be.
Well, I mean, she would have the horse Pokemon in the cat.
We're not sponsored by Domino's, though. If they want
Or
to give us
Kool-Aid.
money, we would be happy to have it.
I know a talking Meowth would be pretty fun too. I have
No,
to
we
say.
can't have it talking
talk-
unless you can train it to do it, which he did technically learn.
Yeah. So a talking Meowth would be
Well,
cool.
fine, then I'm just gonna say a talking anything.
I want a Lapras.
Talking maps.
It's not canon that any other Pokemon talk besides Mewtwo.
Yeah, but all
Lucario.
Pokemon apparently have the same intelligence, or appear to have the same
Lucario.
intelligence, so they can all learn.
He does too.
You
Yeah.
two didn't speak.
What?
Telepathy.
Yeah, well that's.
But Lucario can.
I didn't know he did. Okay, well.
And
Yes,
Lucario is not legendary.
Yeah, I'd like to have a Lucario for any Pokemon, but for the
I
150.
don't know why, but my brain's completely
little
forgetting what
bodyguard.
Lucario was.
Mm-hmm.
He's
So
the
if-
blue
so
one
if,
in Smash
if you go out
Brothers.
at night, he could be
Okay,
there
that's
and
right.
protect you.
It
That'd
was
be cool.
a fighting psych.
Cause he's like a ninja,
I don't like him.
like soft-footed, right?
Actually, I think he's steel.
Well, I meant like if he were walking,
Isn't he? He's steel fighting? Yeah, he is.
he might be, but
Danny?
I mean like realistically, he'd be
Do you want
soft.
one?
He'd walk on his pads really quietly.
He is a more ninja type.
Yeah, that's what I always imagined the way he looks.
Yeah, he's kind of flavored that way. Gyarados.
Yeah. Here you eat him.
Gyarados.
Okay, Gyarados, he can be your boat, and he could take you on a flight. He
I'm
could-
having to make sure.
Yes,
my mouth is
technically he is
shut.
flying. He is
Yeah,
a flying
so
Pokemon.
he can follow you where you wanted to go, or he can take you on a river. So he does both. So I mean, it's dual.
Plus, he's a freaking badass.
I'm on a boat. I'm going fast.
I was just thinking
imagine the monthly bill to feed him.
Let him run
A
wild.
Snorlax?
Oh god.
He only wakes up once a year and eats once a year.
Unless you capture it.
He eats the entire forest. What does he eat?
He's omnivore.
I don't know. A Slowpoke might be
The-
fun.
A Lickitung?
It'd be creepy.
Yeah, but you know, when it comes to mail day or bill day, you just
Jinx.
hold your envelopes and just he can lick all your envelopes for you.
I actually just thought of
Jinx
looking
could-
out.
What if it had gingivitis? Its tongue is always sticking out. That could get bad. Real bad, real fast.
Oh my goodness.
I slouched you.
Charizard would probably be my second.
Make
Another
controller.
dragon. But no Gyarados because, well, yeah, he's got
Could at least have some music.
he's got some weaknesses, whatever. Especially if you look at the more modern games and stuff. But he can learn fire moves. He can learn water moves. He can learn lightning moves. He can learn thunder at least. But you know, because I had one that I taught fire blast, thunder, surf.
That's what is well rounded.
And he just
Who?
Gyarados. You can get a pretty good variety of moves. My team always has Charizard with Dig.
What are we up to? I didn't even see a time.
I don't know. I'm getting really sleepy though. I've been like,
I don't know if it actually started at 12. Yeah, I think we had started.
I think it was more like 11.
what's it?
I don't know how to check.
I don't know what commands are built.
I don't build commands. I make.
Does it tell you how long the stream has been going?
That's what I'm actually trying to figure.
It should.
Because this stream fell apart a lot.
Oh yeah, so that command doesn't work.
Loop time.
Is that coming out of the TV?
I was like, yeah, that's you.
I don't know, it could have been me because that's muted up there.
Unmute it and turn.
No, like I just muted this.
I think this one's been running for at least.
I could have it started about 11:30.
No,
Closer.
you're messing with some stuff.
Got the microphone to work. Just not the way I had envisioned it.
That's the way it always goes.
But it does sound better.
Yeah,
It does.
it does
I
always
think
sound better.
so.
That's
Yes,
true.
I sound better.
No, not that. No, comparatively,
Yes.
you're still the weakest link here.
So,
Nope. Well, I have the odd man out mic.
I figured out a cool thing. I bought Jumanji
Like the
The
game.
original. movie.
That one's fun.
Yeah. You could watch it eventually.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
that's your revelation.
Eventually?
Eventually.
Watch it.
Well, some of us can.
I'm more of a Jurassic
mean some of
Park
us?
player.
Oh, sure.
You don't
No.
count because you're
Bud
always
does.
in a diner.
Bud does.
You leave me and my dinosaurs alone.
Yeah. So when we eventually get
Littlefoot.
ourselves monetized, we need. God, I can't say that. I don't want to say that. I want to get us in trouble. I was going to pull a voiceover Pete.
Do what?
Attention, all gamers. Like I don't want to get us in trouble in our first couple weeks.
Yeah, let's not do that.
We can start a new one then.
Oh, yeah, I didn't have one of those.
You can take our account away. We'll just make a new one.
Exactly. Like,
Bunch.
we'll just gussy it up a
I had
little
a
bit
chair.
different.
Yeah.
And now I'm having
Put
a
on
break.
Wait, I'm
wigs,
grabbing another
shave
one. There's
heads.
one right here. It's
Hey,
not
I have no
open.
problem shaving my head. I'm good.
I do.
Well,
I have a terrible scar, sir.
He's already halfway there.
no, my head. Well,
You-
it's grown back.
It's actually
out,
not
but
terrible.
I do shave it.
Just permit.
Perm my scar.
Actually, that'll get us.
No,
a,
your
hey,
hair.
that'll get us a lot of views. Our first stream will be us shaving Bud's head.
Okay, so am I
This will
bringing
be
my-
a stream of me
so am I
shaving
bringing
my ass.
Am I bringing my razor over next time?
Yeah.
As long as
Not
it's
for
not
your ass.
Gillette.
I mean, technically, my actual razor, yes, it is Gillette.
I'm sorry.
I don't think he understands.
No, I know. I don't care. Stupid. Fucking
Whoa, dude! Don't talk to those girls. How dare you try to approach them?
I get and I don't get it.
That part is the stupidest part of the commercial.
I
Yeah,
get
okay,
the
yeah.
ad. I don't get
Steven,
the ad.
remember how like back in high school I was finding different friends that were in different fields so I could build a bomb and build a spaceship, then get the fuck off this planet and blow up the planet?
No, I don't.
I
That's
remember that.
disturbing.
No, because I even had Michael. Michael was on board.
Oh, I think we just
Because he
got.
was going into aerospace. He was on
we
board.
just got
with building
flagged,
spaceships.
Danny. Just got flagged. Thanks. They're coming for you now.
Damn straight.
Yes.
I get free meal. Oh wait, the government shut down.
That-
Wait, no, I'll probably still get my free meals.
You know that thing I did 10 years ago? It's still relevant now.
No, the world's so retarded now. But yeah, we're talking about politics.
Well, no, not really.
Bunnies!
I was just
We're
talking
going
about
that direction.
kittens.
I'm not gonna. I'm just talking about Gillette.
What about kittens?
the ad? That's where it draws
explode.
the line.
Yeah, but that.
If you
political.
punt them into wood chippers.
I think it had some
No,
good
that's
parts. I
more
think it had
like
some-
Well,
implosion.
to me, it's like the
I guess so, yeah.
my issue is like the let boys will be boys. I've never seen like okay,
boys. will
boys
be
wrestling is
boys.
fine,
oh, boys,
but like in that particular portrayal, the intent was that one of the boys was the aggressor and the other did not want any part of it.
I have not actually watched the commercial. I just watched
And-
some things that were about
Then
it.
you should. And if that is the case, I've never not seen a parent break that up, ever, male or female. You know.
It was like, well, the way someone like kind of explained like basically what it was, kind of like the course or whatever. I was like, okay, well that's the case. Why is it being targeted? Like,
You should watch it for yourself and form your own opinion.
well, no, my
It's
thing is,
not
like,
the worst thing in the world,
Well, no,
but it's
yeah,
not
it's just
the best.
it's just saying.
It's not the most groundbreaking.
Well, I was just
either.
saying like, yeah, we have assholes. You know, don't be an asshole. But that's the same thing. I was like, well, why is it focusing on men aside from being a shaving commercial?
What's that?
So,
Calling
I was
yourself
just-
an asshole?
No! No, I wasn't even listening, sorry.
You raised your head, and I'm like, you're an
Yeah.
asshole?
no, my only thing was like, okay, if we're trying to tell people to not be assholes, whatever, or,
Yeah.
and for like, if you're being an asshole, I should stop you from being an asshole, whatever. Okay, women are assholes or assholes, bitches, whatever. Like, women are just as guilty of being shits also. Why are we focusing? Why is the commercial focusing on men being shit when women are shits also?
Equality.
Everybody's a shit?
Yeah, it's like there's shits on both sides.
There
Why,
really
why
are
is like
shits on
men
all
stop
sides.
being shits?
There's
Huh?
even
I mean,
shit on
everybody
the
stop
wall
being shits.
sometimes.
A lot of the time. Women's cells are the worst.
Wait, what?
Or shit on the walls.
Oh.
It's everywhere.
Because everyone tries to hover to discover. No, I was like,
Auto coring.
what?
That's randomly typing stuff.
I've,
Apparently,
prov-
there's an auto coring.
I've proven a point that the autocorrect does not work very well.
No. It does.
Auto period.
You're just
coring.
wrong.
Oh, and that
Autocorrect
cute.
works. You're just doing it wrong.
Like,
Well, like half the time, like, whenever I'm trying to
I take
spell
this.
check something that I know I typed it wrong, then YouTube can't figure out what I'm trying to type. Then I had to go to Google, and it's because I mean, it's like, but why does it work?
Bum bum bum.
What's annoying is like I'll keep like change like one letter. It's like I know what it is. I know it's like I'm missing one or two letters off, but YouTube can't figure out what I'm trying to type.
Yeah.
Then I go to Google and type in the exact same thing, and it's like, oh, you want this?
Hmm.
Yes, yes, like, exactly.
And they're owned by the same company.
Yeah, yeah. Google
That's
owns YouTube.
Minecraft
so it doesn't
Villager
make any sense.
ASMR.
Could do AS.
Okay, the pizza's here. Why am I not eating?
We're getting ready to. So I think we're gonna call it quits for the night.
Pizza.
Yeah,
We're calling it.
we're
Uncle.
hungry.
We're calling it Uncle.
I'm calling pizza.
Yeah.
Pizza.
So enjoy what
My pizza.
what started as a podcast ended up as just chatting
There was no podcast.
We'll be
It was
back.
just chat.
as podcast pending gaming edition.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Wrong way.
I'm waving
Turn
bye
your
to the stream.
face towards the sun.
Tartar sauce?
Oh, the
Tartar
ball.
sauce.